It's another day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day down on the farm. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in Farm Simulator 2022, brother. Woo! Just hanging out here. I'm stuck. Trapped on the grapevines again. I'm trash at this. I'm terrible. Terrible. Feel trash. See? I'm right at the end here. It's like that dangler, that one dangler when you're dropping a deuce, it just will not let go. Won't let go. Quite the analogy, Diesel. So what are we going to do today? Well, our prayers, everybody, our prayers have been answered. And it all started with the beer mob. We're starting to make a metric crap ton of brew. It's the kind of life I want to live, you know? It's the kind of life I need in my life. Keep making brew. Hold on, I realized that my HUD is on. It's not on, it's off. Load me up, buttercup. So, we're making beer. It's a lucrative business. I'm kind of stockpiling a couple things here. Kind of messing around with stuff. We did fish in the last episode, and I've decided to just straight sell the fish. Who cares what the price is, because there's only one place that you can sell it, and that place is Goldcrest Valley. Just automatically sell it, because I can only load up so much into a train yard and then bounce it out and rent a train for 1,000, or I can just sell it whenever I please and make a little bit of extra cheddar on the side with my greenhouses and windmills. I'm sorry, turbines. Now, if you'll excuse me 1 second, I gotta find myself a decent tractor. A decent tractor that doesn't have anything. Oh yeah, what's up? Doesn't have anything tied down to it. I would use the electric tractor, but the electric tractor gets a little wobbly once this thing gets a little heavy, you know? It's good for chopping down all of the grape harvest here. Oh, 81,000, beautiful. We can do another pass. Because today, we, my friends, are not only going to make beer, but we're going to add on to our alcoholic empire. I'm sorry. That sounds like a terrible game. Alcoholic empire coming to you with wine. That's right. We've got a winery. Link is in the description down below for the mod. Check it out. It comes with a bunch of different production things for your farm, but it also makes a ton of stuff. Right now we just have a straight winery. Just takes grapes, turns it into wine. Of course, there's other ingredients that goes into it, of course, but we do have a sugar factory. We've got all of these things. What is this? Oh, this is a chip farm. We can make some chips. So fish and chips. That'll be another episode, because we got a lot of things to make now with potatoes, boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Alcoholic factory. We got corn. I'm already making corn. We're gonna make a couple things here. It's pretty wild, but it takes wheat, barley, water, and what is this, yeast? Yeast? Yes. Yeast laboratory. It comes with, you need grapes, sugar, and it'll make yeast. Check this out. It's a wild looking building. The yeast laboratory. Ew. Here's the alcohol factory. It looks just like the beer factory, and the wine factory looks just like the beer factory and the alcohol factory, only it's purple for grapes. So let's go ahead and plant this John over here. Might as well just do it right next to our brewery. There we are. Look at this. Like peas in a pod, like peas and carrots. They just go together. I may have to move the light pole there. I already pre-leveled this, leveled this out, so we'll see where that goes. Let's see what this goes us. Let's see where that takes us. Painting. Let's go ahead and we'll make this a little bit bigger. A facility. Hopefully we get some decoration mods coming in here soon. I have downloaded a few packs. Let's go make this one go across here, so that way we can add some bushes. Quite lovely. Buildings. Hey, you. No, not you. You. Yes, we'll sell you. Thank you. Decorations. Let's get some more lights here. I don't know, man. That's a giant. That's like a moon tower. How comes they won't let anybody up on the moon tower anymore? Well, a couple years ago, freshman got drunk, tried to climb all the way to the top. Hit every single rung on the way down. Oh my god. Yeah. Said he only had 3 beers. How many beers did you have? 4? Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. Look at the blood stains. All right, let's just move this over here. That way we can see at night because our future's so bright. Speaking of futures, let's go ahead. Fill this John all the way up. Make ourselves some wines. And I might have to store a couple things for our yeast factory, yeast laboratory, eventually, for when we start making those bottles, bro. Oh. All right, 97% is close enough. Let's drop this into the bucket here, aka trailer. Nice. Whenever I'm making anything when it comes to beer or wine, I'm immediately thinking of high school, not because I was a partier or anything like that, but every single kid for their senior quote was quoting like Dave Matthews Band or some crap. It was like, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow you'll die. Oh, deep. Oh, you're so deep. Oh, nice. So we got 5,000, and we'll, you know what, we'll store some of that, because I have no idea how many grapes are going to make how many cases of wines. He drink and be merry, for tomorrow he'll die. Cause I'm tripping Bentleys. Memories like the corner of my mind. Such a beautiful thing. Our corn's coming in. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some corn for some more alcohols. Oh, but what kind? I don't know. I don't know. The possibilities be endless. Fish farm is rocking and rolling. Please make me some money. Please, Tiger, make me some cash. All right, taking a long way around. You know what I'm saying? Take the long way home. Happy Saturday, everybody. We made it. Good time to be alive. All right, let's back her up here. Let's back her up here to the winery. Nice sign. Big fan. See, now the problem is now that I've said that, now I'm thinking of all, just thinking of all the different songs and good times we had in high school. You want to know how old I am? This is how much I'm dating myself. My senior song for our graduating class was Closing Time by Semisonic. Hey, everyone. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Oh, again, deep. Bro. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. All right. Let's see. Like, oh my God, what's going on here? All right. Production facility. Juan. All right. So it holds 24,000. Well, that's how much I dumped into it. So it looks like it possibly holds anywhere up to 60 or 80,000. And it doesn't give me a recipe of how many grapes makes how many wines. We're going to figure it out. Storing? Sure. We're gonna make the finest wines in the entire county. Only the finest vintages come from these nuts. Very, very nifty. All right, so now we sit back, relax, and just get ill. But we're going to have to find a place for us to sell the wine, which there's no actual selling point on the entire map. Nothing takes wine, so we're gonna have to add to our strip mall here. What are you gonna do, Diesel? Well, let me show you what we have to do. Let's go in, hop on in. Production, selling points. And let's see here. Brewery pub. Nope. Got supermarket, biomass heating. Nope. Cobalt. So everything that has the word cobalt down here. Creator. Alcohol store. It sells all your alcohols. We got cheese. It sells cheese and sugar and grape juice and honey. What? Oh, look at that. Fits perfectly. It's the S-Mart. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. Let's see if we can line this up in the back here a little bit so that we're not like in the road. But technically we are on the road. And again, the decorations, they must be, we gotta figure something out here soon. We gotta decorate. We gotta make a promenade, a shopping area, filled with commerce and business. Business. The best part about doing business is the act of doing business. I mean, I know when I'm going to the liquor store, I'm ready to have a tropical party. Do you have any margarita mixers? You do? Well. Well. Oh, that's weird. That's gonna be a problem. Yep. Landscaping. Let's go ahead and we'll level off this John. Let's go ahead and boom. Move it out. And we'll level it off from this point. Just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. Gotta be able to mosey my way on up there. We gotta build a nice little parking lot. A little nest egg over here. Crap, I could just make this a whole parking lot if I want to. If I wanted to. Technically, I could make a whole bunch of windmills in the back here too. And just really make this a huge money maker. See, when you're thinking locally, I'm thinking globally. Hey, this is a pretty wild little model here. Looks like it's uneven. Looks like it's tilted. Of course, it could be an optical illusion. But look at this. This is wild. I can hear business happening even though they have no products. Speaking of products, what kind of products they take? All right, alcohol store. Okay, so we got bourbon, schnapps, whiskey, vodka. And they take yeast? They don't take yeast. Good. But they also take beer, so boom. Now the pub with beer store has a little competition. Alcoholic store in the oh, we got 2 places to sell a brews. And also we do have chips, eventually. How comes our store doesn't take that? How comes our bar doesn't take chips? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, hold on here a second. I thought I saw cheeses over there. It does. The alcohol store takes cheeses. Oh, so wonderful. And butter. Honey. They take honey too. I mean, we don't need the honey. We have that going in our cereal factory and in our beer production. I love it. Love the competition. They take potatoes too, boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. It's a one-stop shop for all your family needs. It even takes corn. You can buy hucks of corn and even grapes. Don't take olives though. It's a bummer, man. It's a real bummer. Awesome. Got to power wash this though, bud. Got to power wash that. I want to talk. Ooh, and before I move along, I'm trying out this boring looking building. What is this? It's a pallet warehouse. Holds 5 million product. But it doesn't have a way for you to distribute directly to this. So you do have to pick up all the pallets and then bring them over here. But they unload pretty quickly. And then you can see if you get too close, you can see all the different storages that we have. I tried distributing to this, but with the distributing area when it comes to our products, it's a little weird. I wish I could change output mode and then decide. I want to be the decider. Oh, you want to be a decider? You think you just decide and send it to this block of a building. And then this is where the pallets come out. But here, you click on it, cereal. Like, okay. And then it'll be how many pallets do you want? I would like 7. And then it'll dish out 7 to you. Simple. Ugly. But simple. Just fine. No one's supposed to see it anyway. It's just for us. Shh, don't tell anybody. It's our secret. It's our little secret. Alrighty, we'll back this truck up. Because my silos don't hold any grapes, I have no choice but to put these somewhere, you know. Someone else will drop them in there. I was going to save them to have a yeast laboratory because it takes grapes and sugar, which is good too because we still have tons of sugar, tons of it. But now we got wines, we got beers, and I believe I'm going to keep that nice little green harvester there. Green harvester, gold harvester. That's what's up. It's a brand new day. What is this? What are you? That's what honey beer looks like? Really? Interesting, but the wine is flowing, everybody. Oh, yeah. Beautiful thing. Can I manage this, please? Thank you. Nifty. So, looks like we dumped a round. Yeah, that's actually... didn't take a whole lot. we dumped in there probably around like 36,000 ish, roundabouts, give or take. It's only down to 1,000. It gives us 4 straight pallets. How many? What goes into this? 276 kilograms. So it's going to take 5 of these to equal 1,000 to get the full clip of the buying price of what it is needing. Because when it comes to wine, alcoholic sales, $5,500 per 1,000. Per 1,000, you get 5,500 per 1,000. Write that down. Let's go ahead and check out the pallet warehouse. We got some cheese as well. We're gonna serve some wine and cheese to the fanciest of the fancy here in our lovely town. They're so full of fanciful things. They're not exactly people of the world such as I, you know, but we have to teach them and be like, these are the finest things in life. Only the finest cheeses, only the finest meats and cheeses of all the land. I do. The finest meats of cheeses. Meats of cheeses, meats and cheeses. Come on, brother. Give me another stack. Give me another pallet. I know you want to. Haha. Knew it. And I'm probably going to have to just asphalt this whole entire area. Reflatten it out a little bit. There is a little bit of a bump in the center over there. But it's going to be a giant project of us just trying to decorate and get everything managed underneath one giant facility. Kind of make it look a little nice. I'm trying. I got you, bro. I got you. We're going to take you over to a safe place. An air-conditioned place. Air-controlled, temperature-controlled. You're going to be held fresh for decades. Maybe hundreds and hundreds of years. If, say, the world collapses, we got the finest alcohols, cereal boxes, eggs. Of course, the eggs, you know, they might go first. If anything, they go first. All right, let's drop it into our pallet warehouse here. Now, I am going to reposition this. I placed it here because we've had such a bad go of pallet warehouses. I just wanted to see if it worked. It looks like it does, thankfully. So, I may have to keep it, but we have to empty it out. Or I'll just keep it like here. It's got a nice little area for us to roam. Room to room. You know what? Extract some pallets. Let's do this. All right, so that's going up. Some cereal, wheat beer, canola oil, fish. Oh, that's right. I did dump a bunch of fish in there. Cakes. You know what? We're going to pile out the cheeses. How many pallets you got? 7 pallets? Okay. Parade them out. And let's go into this. Extract the pallets. Which way? Let's go this way again. The wines, of course. I like how it tells you how many pallets is going to poop out. Fantastic. Loading everything up. Again, the finest wines and cheeses of all the land. What else we got? Furniture. Some fish. Strawberry beer. Honey beer. Clothes. Oh, you know what? We do have some grape juice. 2 pallets. Let's get rid of that. They take grape juice too. Because they're fancy. They're really, really fancy, everybody. Watch out, cakes. Here we come. Speaking of cakes. Do they take cakes? Alright, let's shop S-Mart. Drop it all in. We need to see if we can get over 1 million. Will it happen for us? Will it dare? It does not dare. But it does take the cakes. It takes the cake. Amazing. $34,000 sold in produce. Because again, when you think about it, those 5 cases of wine, all 5 of them equaled up to $5,500. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. The pizzeria still has a basement filled with eggs as far as the eye can see. It's a problem. It's a real problem. So nifty. So now I have an area where I can store all of my pallets. I don't have them sitting around. I can just go by, pick them all up, bring them back over to one place. Decide. We could be the deciders instead of having to stack everything up in one little barn or just on the ground, wherever I have space for it or room for it, which does cause a bunch of lag. So if you do have a bunch of pallets sitting around, see if you can snag yourself a pallet warehouse, drop it in there, and it may help some FPS, some FIPS. Let's go ahead and we'll decorate this because it's bothering me. Landscape, painting. Let's boost it up. Nothing too wild. And then when it comes to sculpting, there is, we gotta change that up there. Bring it up. Don't bring it. Don't you dare bring it up. Don't bring it up. It's like right in here. Well, that's where the soft spot is. Of course, over here it kind of sucks too. There, let's smooth that out a little bit. Smooth this out just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna level you out here, bud. Sounds good. Sounds good. And then we'll smooth it in. Otherwise, we're totally gonna bottom out our tractors and all of our stuff right at the bottom here. It's gonna be an issue. And this is where all my money's going. To make things look pretty, oh so pretty. Doesn't that not look like a bunch of pumpkins in the background? Like oversized giant pumpkins? Jack-o'-lanterns just staring at me? I bet it does. I bet it does, Diesel, you weirdo. Hey, mind your manners. Mind your manners over here. So we got ourselves a winery. It's fantastic. I wish the alcohol, hold on, the alcohol place had a little bit more going on for it when it comes to the way that it looks. Because it just looks like a regular old, it looks like a brewery, just a regular brewery. People be rolling by, they might get confused. I might just put this over on this side. Gotta definitely level that out. Otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare. Or I can just make Murderer's Row. Or what we can do, oh, we can section this off, and that's where the end of our little like industrial park could be. And then over here we can have this because it's a laboratory, so everyone can walk up and they can get their yeast tested. Ew. What? Yeah, you heard me. I don't even mind having it up here, but we got to like level it off in order for us to like make it accessible, because it's kind of a climb up here, bud. Kind of a bit of a climb. But that's fine. And I rhyme because I got all sorts of bars, kid. Oh, and this chip factory is just egregious. Is that like, I think it actually puts grease marks on the ground for you. Like we needed that. So we have this area over here. Oh, the fish and chips. Watch out. See, it's almost like we planned it. It's almost like it was meant to be. Although it looks like it's pretty. Oh wait, those are shadows. What are those? Like, where do I load and unload? All right, so that goes over there. It's wild. But first, we have to plant potatoes, and that's what this field over here is gonna be for. That's a giant field. It's gonna be so many potatoes. I am going to be housed, wrecked even. It's the biggest field that we own. Well, we don't own it yet, Diesel. Huh. Oh, we don't, huh? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And you know what? I'm going to buy that field too. You want to know why? Because I can. I own this whole town. Rejoice. Rejoice in my fine business acumen. How dare you, Diesel? You're barely holding on. Yeah. I'm barely getting through. Barely getting through the day. Let me take a sleep in our campground in November. Alright, picking myself up another skid. And we're gonna store this stuff. We're gonna store it until we have enough to make a giant haul. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna make sure that we have a bunch of eggs, we have a bunch of cheese and tomatoes. There's also a Heinz ketchup production facility, so that way you have something to do if you're super duper bored and you want your tomatoes to really pull some weight for you. You can go ahead and you can download that if you want, if you need. Oh God. All right. All right. Got any cereal over here? Let's go ahead and get our cereals. Good Lord, it's snowing sideways. But folks, that is going to be our episode for today. I'm very excited when it comes to the alcohol production. That's going to be just popping. Bringing D's Nuts Farms to a whole new level of alcoholic bliss. A moment of clarity will be given to not only us, whoa, but to the entire world. D's Nuts Wines is the finest of times. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, because I would greatly appreciate to find out what you think of not only just the wine and the alcohol, but also this ugly looking thing. I think it looks just fine, whatever, you know, whatever we're doing. I'm still testing it out. Making sure. Just making sure I don't despise it. I think I like it though. I think I like it. I think I'm gonna keep it. Oh yeah. But folks, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button, helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos come out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you hit that bell notification and be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like, shout, y'all. Now we'll check you out right here again. Hold on, I gotta turn the lights on. In Farming Simulator 2022, brother. Woo! Ha ha! Next time. Oh yeah.